Well, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. This is the last Shabbat before Purim, and as we make our way in Havdalah into the new week of Purim, we are very, very excited to be with you. I'm Rabbi Panken.
I'm Micah.
And we're happy to say goodbye to Shabbat and welcome in the week of Purim. You might notice I'm getting ready. I have my crown on, and Micah had his box of pasta. And the great thing is, even if you don't have a grogger, a little tip, if you need a grogger, a noisemaker, you can take out a box of pasta and shake along with us this week. Remember that we're going to be celebrating on Thursday night, the 25th at 6:30. We're going to have the opportunity to celebrate together on Zoom. And if you're shy and you don't want to go on Zoom, you can watch on Facebook and YouTube and on the temple website. But I hope you'll join us on Zoom. Wear a costume. We'll do a little costume parade. And bring your grogger. And if you don't have one, use your box of pasta. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Cheese works really well. Micah, Purim's coming. What's your favorite part about Purim?
Hamantashen.
Oh, Hamantashen are good. And we baked a lot this week because we were getting ready for the Hamantashen bake, which happened earlier today. What's your favorite kind of Hamantashen?
Pizza.
Yeah, that was a new thing we tried this year. Pizza Hamantashen. I highly recommend it. It's like a meal and a dessert. It's very exciting. So, Micah, are you excited for Purim?
Yes.
You've been doing a lot of work with your father on it, and we have this amazing, it is going to be an historical Purim Megillah reading for the centuries. You will not want to miss it. But Purim, did you know that there are 4 mitzvot, or religious things we're supposed to do for Purim?
No, I didn't. Tell me about it.
Well, the 4 mitzvot associated with Purim are hearing the Megillah read, which you can do on Thursday, or on Friday. We're going to do a drive-in Megillah reading. So first you have to go hear the Megillah. What's the Megillah about? Do you remember? About the story of Queen
Esther.
And what happens? Who's the bad guy?
Haman. Boo.
Boo! And every time we hear Haman, we make some noise. We shake our pasta, or we...
or you shake your hands.
Could you clap your hands
friction.
Or stomp your feet? You can make a lot of noise when you hear Haman. Who's the other person that's related to Esther? Mordechai, her uncle, or sometimes her cousin. And they help to save the Jewish people. Haman hates them and wants to destroy them. And Esther steps up and goes to King Ahasuerus, which sounds more like a sneeze than anything else. Ahasuerus. And exactly. It's nice that you Ahasuerus into your elbow too. I noticed that. Good manners. So Esther, we tell the story in the Megillah about how Esther goes to King Ahasuerus and makes sure to foil Haman's plot. She saves the Jews, and we go on to celebrate and tell her story every year. She's an incredible heroine. And so we listen to the telling of the Megillah. We're also supposed to eat festive meals. So if you were going to eat a festive meal, what would you want to have in it?
Hamantashen.
So Hamantashen is a good thing. So think about what would make a festive meal for you on Thursday and have a festive meal. You're also supposed to send mishloach manot, little treats, baskets of goodies to friends and family, and they're supposed to have what in them? Hamantashen, exactly. So they're supposed to have Hamantashen and some dried fruits or regular fruits, and some people even put in a little tzedakah. And the 4th thing, so we are supposed to hear the Megillah. We are supposed to have a festive meal. We're supposed to give mishloach manot, tasty treats to other people. And Micah, the last thing we're supposed to do is we're supposed to give matanot le'evyonim, which means we're supposed to give gifts to the poor. So as we celebrate, we're supposed to make sure that we take care of those who need help in our society. And we know right now there are lots of places that we can give matanot le'evyonim, gifts to those who are in need. You might want to send money to Texas this week and organizations that are collecting to help people who didn't have food or water or heat this week. You can send money to Open Door or Mazon or the Freehold, the emergency housing project that we house homeless men every winter. So there are a lot of places where you can make a difference and help. The interesting thing that I want to say about Purim is that it's a really raucous holiday. We dress up. Like, what are some of your favorite costumes from years gone by? You dressed up in some good ones.
I like my weatherman one.
Yes, one year you went as a weatherman with an umbrella and
Microphone.
And the microphone. Yes, that was a good one. And then you also went as the Greatest Showman in your Barnum costume. So there are some good ones. I think my favorite...
And a giant Hamantashen.
You did that one year too. I think I like dressing up as Poppy from Trolls the best because I got to paint my face pink, which was fun, and I had crazy hair. But you know I like dressing up. So we dress up and we make a lot of noise and we sing and we dance, and you're allowed to be really loud in synagogue, which usually the rabbi gets mad about. So it's a very, very happy holiday, but it's so interesting because it's not a very happy story, right? Haman tried to kill all of the Jews and get rid of them. And what do? We celebrate. And you think, why? And I think that there's a really important message to be learned in it, that even though there may be things that are challenging in life that happen to us, we don't stop celebrating. We don't stop finding a way to rejoice and enjoy life. And that's really what Purim is about. It's about embracing life. We were threatened, we survived, and we go on to celebrate. So that's why I've got my crown on. I'm ready for Purim. I hope you're getting ready to. Get your costumes out, get your boxes of pasta or your groggers, make your Hamantashen, get your meals ready, and we're going to have a good time, right?
And if you don't have any of those, you can clap your hands.
Stomp your feet.
Stomp your feet.
Yell.
Or bang the table. I don't know. But probably don't do that because you can upset your neighbors or something if you live in an apartment.
That's true. Lucky we don't have downstairs neighbors that we know of.
Yeah.
So let's now move to Havdalah, because as we move from Shabbat to the new week, we move closer to Purim and to our celebration. So, Micah, would you light the candle? And if you have your candles at home, light them. Fill up your wine cups with grape juice or wine. And let's get ready. Oh Chatorteinu v'yimchol, Zorinu v'chaspeinu yar v'kachol, v'kachol chavim b'layla. Shavua tov, 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 Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishvi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimheira v'yameinu, Yahalo Eleinu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishvi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. The twisted candle brightens our hearts as together we watch the Sabbath depart. We smell the spices and taste the wine as the stars in the sky begin to shine. Shavua tov, may you have a good week, may you find the happiness you seek. Shavua tov, may your week be fine, may it be as sweet as the Sabbath night.